Hello and welcome to Oz Toy Reviews. Now it is Oz here, and once again we're doing some blind bag reviews, and this time it's for the LEGO Batman Movie Blind Bag Series 2. And just to jog your memory, this is Series 1 here, which came out, I don't know, 8 months ago whenever the movie came out. Now this is Series 2. So what I've done is I've bought a box of them, but I've gone through the box and just made sure that we've just got one of each type of character, because we ain't got no time for double ups. So I've labeled some of them just so I know which one is which. Well, I don't know, but I've labeled them so I know I don't get any double ups. So it's still going to be a surprise for me. And what we'll do is we may have to break this into 2 videos, because I usually like my videos to be about 10 minutes long, because too much longer than that gets a little bit boring. And if I did 20 blind bags in 10 minutes, that only gives them 30 seconds each, which isn't enough time to do it properly without me having to talk at like 100 miles per hour. So we'll break it out into 2 videos, and because of that, I've already wasted a minute. Okay, so let's get into our first blind bag. Get my handy scissors, cut it open. Now, who is going to be inside? I'm hoping for that yellow Flash guy. He looks pretty cool. Oh, I'm dropping pieces. It looks like Batgirl, just from her coloring. Lots of bits coming out. Alright, yeah, it looks like Batgirl. Let's put her together. Now here we have Vacation Batgirl, or Beach Batgirl, however you want to call her. I love how they have this series of like relaxed kind of beach going bat people like Robin and Joker and Alfred and all those guys. But this Batgirl is awesome. The ponytail on the back of her head you can pull off and put on. It's not attached to her cowl, so if you want to use it elsewhere you can. I love how she's got a proper utility belt. It's not just painted on. And not to mention awesome surfboard, and she's wearing a cool kind of Batgirl wetsuit, which is very nice. It looks a lot like the Batgirl from this set as well. Just check her out. Actually, I've got her. Oh, if I can reach, I've got her there. So that's the 2 Batgirls. Are very similar, which is cool. We'll chuck her over there, and we'll put her. Where can we see it? Over there. Okay, now onto another one. Now that Flash guy is the dude I'm looking for. He looks pretty cool. Who do we have? Oh, it's a green guy. Cool. Let's put them together. Now here we have Dr. Phosphorus, and I hate to say it, but this guy's a real jerk, because just fighting him can give you cancer. There was a superhero called Starman, and he fought against Dr. Phosphorus, and he won from what I believe, but then he developed cancer and died like years later. And that was just from being around this guy. So he is very uncool. But the character looks awesome. I love how that kind of bright green he's got. It kind of looks like he's glowing. You can see a skeleton underneath. He's holding some sort of flames, kind of radioactive flames maybe. And if you don't know much about Dr. Phosphorus, he got his powers by... he was a scientist, nuclear reactor cracked. He got covered in some sort of phosphorus nuclear reactor sand. And that kind of made him burn forever, so he's always on fire and always in pain. It could make you a little bit crazy. And also he's an enemy of Batman. He's got toxic skin, can blow out toxic gas, and he can also manipulate radiation. Okay, so let's keep them coming. So I've noticed this one is really fat. So let's see who's going to be inside. Now I was just looking at the characters which you can get in this set, and they look like there's a lot more just general DC kind of characters and not so many movie characters. Well, kind of a good mix, but they're not all strictly guys from the LEGO Batman movie. Anyway, enough talking. Who's this going to be? We gotta keep moving. It is... Oh, it looks like Beach Batman. Yeah, cool. Let's put them together. Now, he is vengeance. He is justice. He is Bat-Hunk. Here we have Beach Batman, and he looks really cool. As you can see, he comes with a dolphin, and it could be an inflatable dolphin or a real dolphin, up to you. He's wearing cool bat undies or bat speedos, whatever you want to call them, and not that he's not cool enough already with his goggles and everything. Here he is. He could be cruising around the beaches on his dolphin, sees someone in trouble, and he's got his handy flotation device to throw out to him. So he's very cool in so many ways but I really like him. Now on to the next one. These Batmans keep getting weirder and weirder. Check out Under the Dolphin too. Like you can kinda, it looks like he's designed so you can slot legs inside him. Which is awesome, cool. Okay, anyway, we won't put the dolphin over there, we'll get Batman back. Okay, now, no time to lose, on to the next one. Now, I get my scissors, and do you think it's gonna be that Flash dude? Or, what's his name? Jor-El? Is that Batman's dad? He looks pretty cool, I haven't got one of those. Anyway, who do we have? It looks like Killer Moth. Now here we have Killer Moth, and he looks very cool. I love all his colors, and he might be one of my favorite ones from this set. He's got cool frosted wings, like it's not just smooth plastic, it's cool frosted wings. He's wearing an awesome helmet, and you can see he comes with a ray gun. And again, if you don't know much about him or his backstory, he is basically an anti-Batman. So he drives a Mothmobile, he rescues villains instead of good guys, he owns a moth cave, and he uses lots of gadgets and fighting, just like Batman, but bright colors and all for evil instead of against evil. Now, I don't know if you've seen many of my videos before, but one thing I like to do is to compare different models of characters. So, here's Killer Moth here, and here he is what appears in the Mighty Micros set. There he is for proper comparison. So, if I pull him out of his car, you can see very similar coloring, but the Mighty Micros one's a lot more basic than the minifigures version. But still awesome. Okay, now let's keep going. I keep slowing down, but I gotta go fast. So, now what are we up to? So we're up to... whoa, we've done 4 so far. So now, who's this gonna be? Looks like Alfred, maybe? Yeah, Beach Alfred. Yeah, it's definitely Beach Alfred. Okay, let's stick them together. It's really nice that Batman brought his butler with him on holiday, because here we have Vacation Alfred looking relaxed and chill, wearing his old-fashioned kind of swimsuit. Like, it looks like he's wearing prison clothes, but back in the olden days, I don't want to guess what year, maybe 50s or 60s, this is the kind of thing they wore to the beach, like the full-body, long-sleeved, kind of shorts, swimsuits, like one-piece swimsuits. But they don't usually have the butler's collar at the same time. That's just a special thing Alfred's brought to the table. But it's very cool. I love how he's holding a drink in his hand with some cherries in there. It's obviously some sort of vodka or some sort of spirit, what requires cherries in it. But it's very cool, and I love that they've included Alfred. And while we've got it here, we should quickly look at the paper that comes with the blind bags or each minifigure. So there's the back. It just shows you how to assemble certain guys, some of the more hard ones. Who's that? I don't know. Anyway, it shows you that with each minifigure you unlock, you can use them in the movie scene builder online, which is cool, at that website. And now, most importantly, here's all the characters we have. So we'll quickly go through them. So I can see a Disco Harley Quinn, a Disco Alfred, Clock King, Hugo Strange, Mermaid Batman, Beach Batman, Beach Joker, Beach Robin, Beach Batgirl, and Beach Alfred. And then I think we got Batfan, Killer Moth. Those guys' names I don't remember. Will come back to me. Some sort of hippie guy or Indian hippie guy, I'm not sure. Jor-El, General Zod, Phosphor King seems to pop in my head. What's that? Black Canary. And I don't know who that guy is. I don't remember his name. It looks like a Reverse Flash, but he's not. He's someone different. Anyway, we'll find out as we go through it. But anyway, let's keep moving. Now, okay, who we got? Okay, this looks like Beach Joker. Cool. Now, here we have Tropical Joker, or Beach Joker, or Holiday Joker, however you want to call him. But this guy, they've really gone overboard with the accessories as well as the details to his character. So where to start? First up, I'll quickly cover his accessories. So he's holding an ice block and a camera. And as you can see, he's got the custom inflatable, duck around his waist. I say custom because it's not just green, but it's also got patches and looks a little bit shabby, like something the Joker would have. He's got a custom, like one-of-a-kind face, like wearing those shades, and he's also got another face on the back where it's like a sad face. And then there's just a detail to his costume. So he's wearing a awesome holiday shirt, got jandals on, and just looking very cool, very relaxed, very chill. Now, so far so good, and let me know in the comments below which character you like the most out of all of them, not just the ones I've opened up, but out of all of the minifigures in this series. Now, who's going to be in this one? It is someone with it's Mermaid Batman, cool. Now here we have Mermaid Batman, or Mer Batman, or Bat Merman, or whatever you want to call him. But he's very cool. Like he kind of out Aquaman's Aquaman. Because why would you need Aquaman if Batman was a fish man? Like, you wouldn't need him. But he's really cool. I really love how he's got shells over his boobs or his nipples, as if he was a lady. And he's got that cool mermaid's tail, which, as you can see, it still allows him to stand up, even though it's a cool tail. And he's wearing his normal Batman cowl and carrying a cool trident. What's there not to love about him? He's very cool. One quick thing, I love how even though he's got his mermaid tail, it still has like, you can still connect it into things. So and you can still stand up too without any assistance. Okay, but anyway, we're going to keep moving. So who we got here? Number 17. And opening it up. Now we still haven't found many guys who weren't from the Lego Batman movie, like, we found that, what do you call it, that fluorescent guy. But, and Killer Moth, okay, I totally lied. But anyway, who do we have? It is, there's a big Z, so it's Zod. Okay, let's put them together. Now here we have General Zod. Now this guy is a Kryptonian just like Superman. He's got all the same powers as Superman. Maybe not as crafty, because I think Superman kind of outwits him when they fight. But he's a very creepy guy. Like, I remember him from Superman number 2, and even though he loses in that movie and gets kind of trapped in a dinner plate floating through space, he was still cool, still kind of stuck with me, and I remember being a little bit scared of him for like weeks afterwards. But he is a Kryptonian general, like the main general in charge of the military forces on Krypton. So like Superman's dad was a scientist, whereas this dude is like a military general. So he's pretty tough, pretty scary, but very cool, and I love the model. Who do we have here? Oh, let's see, it's another new character. It is Hugo Strange. Cool, let's put him together. Now here we have Hugo Strange. Now he's really cool. I love how he comes with a little beard and he's holding 2 flasks, that green and the purple one. But if you don't know much about him, he's a Batman villain like 90% of these guys. He's super intelligent, he's trained in psychology, chemistry and biology, and he usually uses his super smarts to create robots, bad drugs to do bad things, and hypnotizes people sometimes just to get what he wants. So he's super smart, like Lex Luthor, but less businessy, more sciencey. Now our pile is getting smaller. Let's choose this one over here. Okay, whoops, I cut the little paper inside. Okay, who will it be? The Flash guy. Whoa, I'm dropping bits. It looks like it is Jor-El. And hey, who's that at the door? Oh look, it's Jor-El, your friendly Kryptonian scientist. Now this guy, besides being a rad scientist, he is also Superman's father. And I'm surprised to see him in this series, because he's got nothing to do with the Batman movie, but he's still awesome. It's still very cool to have him around. And I love how he's got kind of Superman's hair with a little kind of curl in the front, except of course a white version. He's rocking a cool beard. He's got the Superman symbol on his chest, some kind of like formal looking armor on his top half, as well as a Kryptonian robe. But he's looking really cool. Now there we have it. We've just gone through 10 different blind bags, and I'm guessing we're going to be around the 14-minute mark for the video, so this is where we'll stop. And then next time on part 2, we'll go through the remaining 10 blind bags. And we've found some awesome guys so far, so let's go through who we found. So first up, we got Hugo Strange, and then Killer Moth with his cool multicolored underpants, Dr. Phosphor or Phosphorus, Beach Batman with his Speedos on, then we got Old Man Science, which is Superman's dad, called Jor-El, then the craziest minifigure ever since Pink Tutu Batman, which is Mermaid Batman. Then next up we got General Zod, who's like the world's creepiest dude. and then we got Beach Batgirl, and then Holiday Alfred, and Holiday Joker. But that is it, so stay tuned and I'll release part 2 maybe the next video or the video after that. I'm itching to do another Lego Bash Up Brawl, so I might do that next, and then part 2 for this one after that. We'll see how it goes. But either way guys, if you like this video, let me know by clicking the thumbs up like button, or comment, because I love your comments, or subscribe if you like this channel and you want to make sure you don't miss out on future videos. But most importantly guys, have a great week, take care of yourself, and I will catch you next time.